Welcome to my first video. I tried this before, but it didn't work. Well, actually, it did work, but it didn't work. So I'm gonna be making this map, which I haven't made. I have made while recording, but I was deleted because I didn't understand what I was doing. It's quite a bit already done. Hoping I'm speaking understandably. This time it's 30 minutes, which actually might just be it. It may not be the most interesting. I was going into the background music in. That didn't work. So yeah. Now I'm just putting resource because before, pretty empty. I think last time was when I began putting the resource down. Except last I was recording. I just deleted it because it wasn't like I didn't know how to make it longer. Now I can record for 30 minutes. 30 minutes instead of the ban. I'll ban the 33 seconds. Ban the minutes, 33 seconds. Ban numbers because I don't like the number that comes out. This probably be exactly 30 minutes. What we're doing this is no background music since I can't use what I did last time. Now I have something I didn't have last time, I guess. Wait. May not be the most interesting. I'll add this, but we're not doing. Then I might add a bit more. I'll just change that. I might change that path. Next video will probably me be playing this map actually. And I think I actually maybe even begun a game. I can't remember what happened. I think I started and it was so empty. It might this video had not everything what I had will be in this video. I might even make multiple, maybe the next one's not even the first one. That's what we'll be talking about more because there's no background music, so it's more interesting if I'm talking. Well, if anyone can understand what I'm saying, which I'm hoping, but I'm not sure if I actually stand up, please. Good. Last time that helped. Maybe was more louder if I did that, which made it easier to understand. It was a bit. Well, I guess it was muffled, which can't. I remember something. This is a good spot. Treasure. Oh. I also do have other maps, which I may be showing. They're a bit more finished than this one. This one is. Actually, sit down. Shut. Yeah, I forgot to send you down. Oh, yeah. random. 5. 100 and 100 fives. Is that reasonable? I mean, it's reasonable. It's 3 artifacts on a map that doesn't really have any artifacts. This is maybe the best time to make this video. Well, it's the best time to make this video because everyone else is not home. Because technically, there is no home. But there's like 3 sections. Like this house is divided into 3 big sections. And I'm in the middle area, and if right now there could be one in each. I don't know, is that how mommy's asleep? But the soundproof doors between them. How old is this map? I can't remember. I even have to be shorter. How sure? 50, 25 minutes maximum. I may end sooner. So, again, this may not be the most interesting, the most interesting video. If it seems interesting and someone wants to buy it, and tell me how to release it, because I don't know how to release this. Yeah. I also don't even know how to even download any apps. Someone made an app and they made it public. I don't know how to use that. Or download from like that. Yeah, I kind of did something. Not that yet. Some things may be a bit different in some places because I forgot what I would say. I still want to put a grill somewhere. Put a grill anywhere. Yeah, because it's that. As long as it doesn't spawn, ideally in any of these 4, and I think probably it's pretty best if it doesn't spawn here, especially down here, because then you will have a huge advantage. What is this? Whirlpool. Where is there a whirlpool? Because that's a portal right here. I don't know. I forgot. I have also made error maps. I just error special editing is currently kind of broken. I actually might show how to make on this map if it's not already known how to do it. Maybe in the future. Especially if it's really awesome. I really do hope that it's clear what I'm saying. It's planning to make this video down, but it's 30 minutes. I think 30 minutes is fine. So, yeah. Was this it? Well, I guess pretty honest. Yeah, guys, man, it's possible someone to watch this for now knowing it's my first video. Possible. Definitely possible. What else, yeah. Let's open more things now. Monster guarding something. think I don't know how to make it at least 6, maybe. But again, I probably shouldn't be talking quiet because when I talk quietly, it's very muffled. So I don't want to be loud and clear, not quiet and muffled. Because I remember last time I couldn't understand half the things I was saying. So I hope I'm talking clearly enough. I'm trying. uh, I have also a very interesting map. Why am I? It's actually, if anyone really wants to, they can put in the comments after I make a video on that map. About what do they want their town to be? Well, you see, do my best to judge what resources last time I even I think I actually used AI there and increased how much. Well, and increase. Well, I can't remember. I think some of the things I maybe kept my own prices, whilst others I put different. Also, this resource represents all of these except for these two. I don't know does it represent these two. Maybe. So, most votes try on its bad time. Yeah. But also, like I always said, maybe we shouldn't be repeating myself too much. Also, gates, because each player has their own gate. Green has green, brown has brown, I think. Yeah, brown. Blue has blue, purple has purple, red is red. Also, there's one who will be wondering, why is there no orange and why is purple in the spot where maybe red should be? Because purple is my favorite color. And purple is Suda's favorite world necropolicy, and necropolicy is my favorite town. So, yeah. This is just reminder I have made balloons maps, which are actually very interesting because I would say I use mountains to make caves, use logs to make tunnels. Matter something like that. Some of them, all the good and maze ones. The maze one might be as tell in balloons. So that's because there's like no way you can place anything. It's just complicated. Could put it on a dragon utopia. I don't know. It is like right outside where I'm just putting it here. Might be a bit unfair. There's this fly band. This fly band. Spells. Fly's band is Dimension Door. Yeah, Dimension Door. Okay. I just wanted to make sure about that. Because if that wasn't the case, not ideal. Okay, put this in. Not a cannon. There's something more though. Artifact. Cannons. Cannon. Well, he anyways gets a cannon, I guess. So I may as well just put a cannon here. Cannons. I might have made multiple videos before making the first video of me playing this map. Why are there no resources here? What's one thing? There is a maximum amount of towns, as you can see with this beat being grey. Not used towns, I think, is Rampart Tower, Fortress, no, Stronghold, the new town. No, there isn't a factory. There is a bunch of factory area, but there's no factory. So, that's just interesting. It's like a shape cut out. Because all the towns with both places are here, which these four and this one. This one was just a good town to have in some places. That's why there is the dungeon was used. And Inferno is a teleporter. Because literally every building is disabled, but it starts with this. Which to build it in, usually you need Citadel, but for some reason you can already build it, but without the Citadel. I don't know why. It just works. And that was the minimum. Did I remove that? I did remove it. Really? Actually, I think it was a problem with gold last time I played, so I think that's why. How do you... I forgot about that. I completely forgot about that. Yeah, this a message. Any guards here? Yeah, yeah. So don't go for this. It's bad. I don't know. Well, maybe should have shown that because that maybe won't be a surprise. Or if anyone cheats and gets there. So maybe I shouldn't have shown that. I might cut out. I'll cut out what it says. Maybe I'll see. So, yeah, there's that. I don't know why these ones don't have the resource over here. They just don't. I guess maybe this last thing I did, so maybe that's why. I don't think it's unfair because some get extra pounds. I was planning to put multiple something like this down, but I ran out of towns. What, if I click on the towns, that's probably 48 towns. Apparently, there's 48 towns here on this entire map. 48 towns. There's conflux up here. So, like, castle is the one we go brown. Green, potentially, but green has this. Clicked on a mountain, actually. Oh, yeah. We said actually VCM. VCM map editor is terrible. It is just terrible. I have tried making a map with it, lost my mind doing it, and gave up. I think everything's allowed here. Yeah. This is yeah. This map was also made to attempt that every player has their own bow place. But every town-mountable place is on this map properly, which are the five that I showed, and the two extra ones, which have their own reasons, like just on the ground makes sense, and Inferno has teleporting thing, which is nice. So, yeah. So I might maybe put more than just some towns. Yeah. This place deserves more than just town, because to get through here, if you're blue or brown, you have to not just kill red or purple, but kill both of them. But if you're purple or red, then you're just gonna kill the other one, and then you're in. There's this one, which I forget who designed this. It's like Castle stole it from. Actually, could have that. Well, Castle is the one that maybe isn't too like green has its own special thing. I still don't know what that means since I can't remember. Yeah, I forgot. Red. Red coat. Oh, yeah, because. Yeah, the video is. How many of these I got? A random amount, okay. This. Ah, okay. And okay, so this is. Oh yeah, because there's two bonuses. Uh, okay, I think I know what. Spells. This is what? Oh, the scroll. Sunbird. Sunbird should be banned. Short. Banned. Yeah, Sunbird. Actually, last time thinking about giving go Sunbirds. Did I do it? I can't remember. I did do it, okay. Undo that. That's the only reason my brain does that is dungeon. If it's playing dungeon, and dungeon is requirements. Like dungeon does not have. Dungeon does not have brain. I think we should put a giant over here. That's a good idea. If I can fit it here. No, it sounds a bit. That would be a good place. Move this out of the way. That'd be a good place. Yeah. Oh, well. Artifact. And some Tibetan though. Let's look for something down here. But what? I think it's been like that. There's something. Something. An event? Everyone is probably everyone would know. It's that an event today because I put it there. Until 12 minutes left. Time. I can continue making this video. If you set up a puppet jigsaw. No. Actually, is it no, it's not visible. Okay. I really do hope I'm speaking clearly enough, not spleet. What about it? Maybe I'll put something there afterwards to be a surprise. There's nothing, then there's two options. Either invent there, which maybe if I so don't send a scout don't. Well, I guess unless you try it and killed. Or unless you think the scout's strong enough to defeat it. So, yeah, it'll be a surprise. Which will either be disappointing because it'll be nothing. Or interesting. Yeah, I'll do that. That's a good spot to put something. Henry's home, I think. Could also be that. Well, they're like all the things. Well, I can't like just like monster have it like back because then then if it happens to be such a really strong guard, then you can always get past it, and then you could put a rod. Or terrible, depending on what sports. What's the experience that could be useful? Yeah, how much more time do I have? 10 minutes. 11, I guess, but not 11 full. Down. Why is there's a pocket of nothing? I don't want a pocket of nothing. I want a pocket of something. A pocket, a pocket, a pocket, a pocket, a pocket, a pocket. Nuggets. Which one? The den of thieves? It has den of thieves. And then do you think I make sure I've shown the event here? Well, I guess someone might be stupid enough to try it. Well, good luck to anyone who ever tries to do that. Because you want a real challenge, you can use cheats and get that. I will say it's not meant to be beaten. Did I put a reward on the spell points? Look. Also, I do have an idea of what I can maybe get. You can get every skill with, maybe, if it works. No, there's no special reward. Did you know? If someone manages to defeat it, they get 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. Stone will take all your stone. You will not have any stone if you listen to this. Honestly, you just get it back because you have ridiculous resources. If you can beat it. Good luck. Good luck. Did I think where the hell am I? Yeah. There you go. was this is not the biggest size because if I'll be doing maze with the biggest size, then I might lose my mind. Why did that sound? I wasn't trying to pretend the wall. It didn't disappear like I would be trying to put it on the wall, so I don't know why that sounded. I actually don't know if I put sound on, so I don't know if you hear that. Maybe, maybe not. Well, also, all the bonuses were just, if anyone hadn't, if if I do release this map, then if anyone wants to know what the bonuses are, you can just see. Like as when I play, I'll be playing next policy, and maybe it's green or some purple's next policy. Time down left. 8 minutes maximum. I think green's rich enough, right? The reason why green is so many things is because he's literally in the middle of the map, so everyone would just be probably finding him first or killing him first because in the way of most reasons. So is that? I think that's the green border, but I can't actually see. This is a green and something. I don't actually know border color. Black. Oh, black. Ah. Okay. Well, there's some kind of that. This map also maybe doesn't have damage in the early game. Now that I think about it. You just go in, try to get a big army just to kill everything. What you can find, which isn't maybe even that much. But again, you do get some bonus. You get some big, you can, some of the bonuses are pretty big. What is that? There's a gate here and something there. Is that a pond? That doesn't make any sense. What? What is this? It's a ball. Whoops. I forgot that that's not how that worked. Let's just say. Did I accidentally? Let's place brown. No, still working. Okay. Really short because possible like those settings could be completely messed up. So instead double check. All the all the bodyguard things are probably the closest to the opposite side of the map. But at the same time, opposite side of the map doesn't mean easily accessible to the one who's on the opposite side of the map. Since you have to go from here, then from here, all the way to, yeah, which is maybe fast for blue to get to it. You can see them both at the same time from the map editor screen. In game, I think someone was zoomed in, I think. And this arrow was just really zoomed out, I got used to that. Maybe. So, maybe. But maybe a bit more things. Also, maybe this whole mission. I guess it was more of an old map. What does it mean for my apps to be old? Actually, there's two ways. Good to hear. You can also come up here. And, maybe might be faster by around. Maybe. Not sure. Wait. how much time is it? 5 minutes. Well, if I hold all day at school, I could probably hold it for another 5 minutes. And I'm not saying that I didn't do a P at school. In fact, in the last lesson, I think I did do a P. Where for some, technology has been very interesting recently. Like, for example, last lesson, make an animation. Which was good, so it was a double lesson. Well, in the same time, I didn't need all the time, since I had 30 minutes left over. And it was a pretty proper one. Also, more proper than what I saw someone else make. And also, I just like all the work in my class. You're supposed to take the entire class working together to make it. And I just did it all by myself. Because I did get help from kind of Gustav. Got some help from him. Mostly just he helped with the camera a little bit in the beginning and take my picture. And also, there was some good problem with the background I didn't notice even. But he fixed before I even knew it existed. So I don't even know exactly what he fixed. He fixed something. Because I remember it was too low, but he played something in the background. I had a bit. How much more time is there? 4 minutes. This year technology has been very interesting for me because it has. I guess the food bit was still normal when we went to do food. There's no doubt that it has been very different. Not fun. Not exactly like a normal lesson, though. Very different from that, in fact. Very normal. I was maybe put like reaches like a little line by like all the beginning areas, like maybe more for you, just for experience in the beginning. We have to talk something maybe. This map is like very unfinished right now. Like I've been looking at it for quite a while because I started with this. Most maps, when most people make maps, probably in Heroes Map Magic, if most people who have made maps, probably put generate a random map, then make the map, or have like a very small map. This is one size bigger than the normal Heroes Map Magic map, and it completely made it from scratch. So, yeah, put a lot of effort. Is this the two really fast? Is this two? Actually, I'll keep it. I think I'll keep it like that. But fine. Just something. What time is it there? 2 minutes and 30 seconds. Not bad. That's around the singular seconds off, since if they're not round those off, then I'll be saying either the time will be by the time I finish saying it, or saying what it was when I began saying it, or when I looked at it. So, yeah. Also, do have. I should go away and mention being I did it. But I had. Well, interesting as about it, I have made get out of the way to make a very interesting thing. If you want to make your own town, then you can. Well, technically, it does cost 15 points just to get on the creatures. Plus, you do generate a little gold and decide to do bigger modifications, what I haven't done. but I kind of like it. Then you just get ridiculous amounts of gold. I just need to think, what the hell do I put here? Does this regard? This reminds me when I tried to make a merchant account. Except that wasn't in a map. So it was a few days ago, I think. And it failed because the thing what I usually use was to edit sounds because I want to just temporarily change. Can I show him? I just don't think I can show him because how this is set up, it's set up in this. I might, if I attempt to change that, it might just end the video. And I don't think I want to do that. I missed something weird. Last time I felt like I was just playing these and artifacts. This time was it was this visible? Maybe. Not. It's probably fine if it is. I don't think it's a weird one. But it could also, I guess, could be completely wrong. I don't know. Yeah, I know. Artifact. I would maybe put a minimum of 10, but there's no way to put a minimum. Like, if I added a custom, I can put 8 rounds, but I can't put, like, something with something. I can't put that. Freaks. How much more time do I have? 5? Oh, yeah, I think I'll just end it down. Well, yeah, this was my first video. Goodbye.